There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming true now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. Someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime watch came and give TNT confidence.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Well, I know a lot of you were expecting me in Woodland, but tomorrow I'll make Woodland. I was so tied up today, and but tomorrow we're going to make Woodland, and tomorrow is Friday and Saturday and Sunday, hit some of the areas and whatnot, but we're still, again, appealing to you for hampers and whatnot. Especially good evening to all those who are online, all those who are locked on right now, and wherever you are in this. And what you can do, contact our offices for the goods that is needed. So this is the number you can call me. You can call 671-4062 or maybe 671-4062. That's 671-4062. Or you can call 225-3250. That's 225-3250. Ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 471. 471. Just imagine that, huh? 471. Also, happy Thanksgiving to all those American nationals in Trinidad and all those viewers, all the avid viewers in the USA. Happy Thanksgiving. As you know, Thanksgiving is being celebrated today in the US, and citizens across the world, US nationals that live across the world, they are having their Thanksgiving, I guess they had their Thanksgiving lunch and Thanksgiving dinner and whatnot. So happy Thanksgiving to the American nationals that are currently that reside in Trinidad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today, in fact, we got our lines up and running today, so you can give me a call on 671-4062. That's 671-4062. Take the audio down on your setter. Just to bring it to your attention, there was a murder in the El Socorro area. 30-year-old, a man identified as 30-year-old DWAYNE SAMAROO, a.k.a. Smoke Money. Smoke Money of Ottawa Village, Mayaro, was shot 12 times about the body this morning around 3 a.m. Now this is the guy here. He was shot at SHAQUILLE Lane, El Socorro. According to the report, DWAYNE was found dead in the back seat of a SUZUKI IGNIS. It is believed that the shots came from the front seat of the car as the back windscreen was shattered. But today I am asking you, where is the driver and where is the passenger? In fact, it was brought to my attention that one man, these are just video of the area, one man went to the hospital around 7 o'clock this morning with indicating to the hospital that he got a graze bullet. But quite 7 o'clock, this took place early this morning. I'm looking for a guy called Ratty. Ratty from the area. Is it possible you can get in contact with me? Ratty from the area. You know that song, Ratty, 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 Ray? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening.
Hi, caller.
Mr. I.A.N. Allen?
Yes, go ahead.
My name is Riaz from the Rio Claro area, right? I have an incident that went on last week with the inspector from the Rio Claro police station, right?
Hold on. This is a connection where someone is alleging that the inspector came to their home with full uniform?
No. This is a different situation.
Okay. With respect to that and the police officer, the inspector from that station, I'd rather discuss a matter like that off the air. So someone is going to take your number off the air really fast and we will continue. So just back to Smoky Money. Smoke Money. This is the Smoke Money man here. He was shot dead this morning, but he was shot dead in the back seat. But if he in Mayaro, what he doing in El Socorro? And he was the same person that was, I don't know if we can just type up, all right, but nevertheless, that is a hot zone, yeah? So that's what I tell people, you know. Everybody, people don't kill people just so. What are you doing holding gun in your hand? What are you doing holding gun in your hand? Watch. What are you playing? Chips? You know that movie, Chips, a long time? You don't know that movie? Oh, that's a movie, two motorbike police officers. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. But I just want to know more about this guy. So maybe people from Mayaro can call me because I can't understand what he's doing in that zone because that zone is a kind of drug zone, you know. That zone in El Socorro is a hot zone. Everybody know that. Everybody know who controlling that zone. So what you doing? You in Mayaro in a backseat of a car. What you doing down there? And then I seen pictures of you holding gun and thing. What is this? Watch. Then I see you with a handcuff in your hand. There's Grand Theft Auto. This had to be Grand Theft Auto. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Tell the number down on your screen. Remember, if you have information, WhatsApp me on 2944081, 2904426, 3304426, 3394426. Take the audio down on your set. All those who are locked on Facebook also, make sure and like the page. Hi, caller, good evening. Also, a man known as Glitters. Now, could you just type up for me, Charlene, TEELUCKSINGH Street in COUVA? Any on my videos, all my videos, and I will tell you something. If you go back to the history of TEELUCKSINGH Street, I have been there on that street maybe for 3 or 4 murders already. In that exact spot, I remember an African fella was shot there, then another man was shot there. I sure we can go back to TEELUCKSINGH Street on my videos. TEELUCKSINGH Street, COUVA. TEELUCKSINGH Street, COUVA. Before we go there in COUVA, that is a hot area. Because fella, it's a day and night, boy. That's some fellas lying by it had a tree, a little, as you see, a little block right there. And they were sitting down right there. That's same TEELUCKSINGH Street. Because in the back, it take you down to that kind of squatters area down there. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. So a man known as Glitters and Blake. That's his two alias. This is the gentleman here. He was shot dead. He was shot dead last night at TEELUCKSINGH Street, COUVA. Residents of TEELUCKSINGH Street heard gunshots and contacted the COUVA police. A relative went to the house of the back of the house where she discovered David's body at the ground with gunshot wounds. I heard they went in, they called him out and they shoot him. But from what I heard is that he lives right there. Sergeant Ramdial of COUVA CID and other police officers from Central Division and Homicide Bureau Region 3 responded. And do you know police shot a bandit on Carney Savannah Road? But that's not the last police shooting. The last police shooting was a cigarette. It is alleged he shot at police. No, we can't say that how, but the last person that was shot dead by police was before. So we're going to bring back that clip also, just to let you know, because, but they said a firearm was recovered. Well, right, so, which means to say, what is he doing with that gun in Carney Savannah Road? So you have to dead. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi.
Yes, go ahead. I don't know where you're calling from. You could be calling from Mars. They get that kind of static. So 35-year-old Shervin, David, a.k.a. Glitters and Blake, that's his two alias, was shot and killed last night at TEELUCKSINGH Street, COUVA, around 7:30. Residents of TEELUCKSINGH heard gunshots. Shervin of North Oropouche Road, Sandy Grande, was a laborer and an ex-convict. It is alleged 3 months ago he was released from prison after serving a 1-year term for having cocaine. Look, pause. That's the body on the ground here. All right, this is exclusive shots right there. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. As you can see, the body of Shervin David on the ground. These are exclusive footage. Hi, caller, good evening.
One sec. How are you so sure that he didn't accident or he didn't kill himself?
Okay. Don't put little children in this, please. This is a... All right? Please. 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 If you're talking about this man here, he was an ex-convict. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So he was pursued, called out, and shot dead. Hi, caller, good evening. This happened in TEELUCKSINGH Street. When we come back, we're going to take a fast break. I will just give you somebody clips from TEELUCKSINGH Street that I visited. Because that area there, that road, is a popular street for crime. Eh? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, I think I.A.N is making a mistake. California Street is, TEELUCKSINGH Street is in California. Just after COUVA.
Okay, well, they could say California. Well, okay, I understand that. Okay, I understand that. But yes, okay, I understand. You see, COUVA people, I want to say, when you say TEELUCKSINGH COUVA, yeah, got COUVA, good people, we know that. But California are good people too. All right, but sometimes people say TEELUCKSINGH COUVA, TEELUCKSINGH California. All right, we will stick with TEELUCKSINGH California, but first thing with somebody like say, which one TEELUCKSINGH Street COUVA? Well, because living from there, they'll say, well, that's COUVA. But I understand if you have a mailing address, you will say California. So we're going to stick with California. All right, so TEELUCKSINGH Street, California, no problem. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Attention all shoppers, closing down sales now on at Indian Style Expo, located at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. This is your final chance for 2018. Definitely closing on November 25th. Check us out for ready-made garments, handicrafts, footwear, jewelry, toys, electronics and much more available at reduced prices. Final expo of the year, Indian Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. Definitely closing on November 25th. Remember, only 3 more days remaining.
Racetrack Wheels is having a massive 4-day Black Friday sale now on until November 24th. Yes, we're selling out everything. 4 days of serious madness. Buy any 3 tires and get the 4th tire absolutely free. Also get big discounts on the widest selection of classy rims. We also have great discounts on used items as well, where we'll be having live entertainment and parang at Racetrack Wheels 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels Black Friday sale, always setting the trend.
The Ranch Trinity Mall and C3 Center has now opened its newest branch, together with Flamboyant Cuisine, next to Royal Castle, Eastern Main Road, Cureb. Get value for money. We cater for all types of meats, with the exception of pork. And it's halal certified. For more information, call 223-5200 or 730-0395.
Shoppers Free Zone is back with a bang. This sale has no exceptions. It's the Shoppers Free Zone 3-hour Black Friday Flash. Get 25% off anything from 9 a.m. to 12 noon only. Miss the flash? Then bring your cash. Sale continues with 9% discount until 9 p.m. It's the Shoppers Free Zone 3-hour Black Friday Flash. Get into the hottest sale of the year. Now on at all branches.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at Robertson Street, San Fernando. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms, open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit them today at any one of their locations.
It's a Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. The designer suspended ceilings installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Commercial carpets slashed at $36 per square yard. Vinyl click planks from only $15 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $9.75 per slab. All rugs and mats discounted by a massive 10%. Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located at San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood. Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
It's all about the BrandTech Christmas sale. By popular demand, our buy 3 get the 4th free on passenger, SUV and 4x4 sizes has been extended till Christmas Eve.
This is how we at BrandTech Limited say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I mean, then why go other places for free ham and grog when you can go at BrandTech Limited and get a free tire?
Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Chaguanas. Contact us via telephone 672-8575. Email us at brandtechltd@gmail.com. It's your journey, our passion, always at BrandTech.
Fans of TNT, by popular demand, we have extended our massive sale event up to 25% discount on imported living room and dining room sets. Offer ends 23rd November 2018 and does not apply to items that have already been reduced. Fens, the #1 name for home furnishings in TNT. Offer available at these branches only: Marabella, Chaguanas, Tunapuna. Please contact us at 650 Fens or visit us in stores for more information.
The grand opening of Homeland Marketing Company Limited, beautiful wrought iron products for gates, fences, builder-proof and lots more. Come and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs, paints, tools and welding products. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas.
Call 235-GATE or 235-IRON.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, there was a triple murder, I believe. Was it a triple murder? In 2016. Yeah. It was a triple murder in TEELUCKSINGH Street. You remember 26th of June? 2016, yeah. The COUVA health facility where the other 2 people was rushed on for treatment, but on yeah. So a few people were shot well in that street, TEELUCKSINGH Street, California. All right, California. Because I could go back in the history. If it was Lyndon Jack, aka Tebow, and on March 23rd, 2018, a fellow by the name of Lyndon Jack, aka Tebow, was shot in that same TEELUCKSINGH Street. People from the, come back to me there, a couple of girls from the area there that know me well in TEELUCKSINGH Street. WhatsApp me on 2944081. All right? Also, Sandy Grande shooting, an 18-year-old Jemiah Taylor was at Madhu Singh Drive when she sustained injury to her thigh and a graze on her forehead this morning. Jemiah called her mother and told her she had been shot. Her mother immediately went to her daughter's rescue and took her to the Sandy Grande hospital where she was shot. Now, this is just an area I'm giving you of the incident. Right around this corner here, this incident happened. We don't know where the exact spot, but this is the area here. Okay, this is the area in Sandy Grande where Jemiah Taylor was shot. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down in your set. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are watching, who are locked on Facebook, make sure and like the page. Make sure and press the like button. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So that was a shooting in Sandy Grande. That is just a picture of the person. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Everybody's like TEELUCKSINGH, California. All right, don't shoot me for that. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
And a very, very good evening to you, Mr. Allen. Mr. Ian, I just want to remind your callers. I want to let them know that airtime is very, very expensive.
Very.
When they call, think about what you're going to say, make a contribution, keep it short, and don't have little children should be doing their home lesson and thing, man. And you have little children calling. People have to understand this is a serious program. It is not a joke. All the best. You keep up the good work, brother.
Well said. Are you working anywhere? Because I think I should hire you to do my PR or my be my publicist, because I'm glad, because airtime is very, very expensive, and that is why now that even to put up photos and videos, you know, people must pay something towards it, because when you get back, like what I was asking someone, we got back 80,000 for him, and I just decided to call him because the accused called me and said, look, I have a balance with the man and the man curling. So when I called him, I said, I got your money. He said, yeah, I got 75,000, 70,000, I think I get already. I said, how come you never call us and tell us anything? He said, well, I've been so busy here. But when he wanted our help, he wasn't that busy, you know. And that is why, because I need to hire more people here. We need more people. We need more editors. We need more researchers. We need more people. We need more people. We need more people here. So that is why whatever we charge to do what, and even with respect to our ads, all to enhance the production of Crime Watch. Take it to another level. Also, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to go back to Jemiah. That 18-year-old. Hi, caller, good evening. This is the area where she was shot. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
I wanted to take the Coast Guard funeral.
What's that?
Like, I didn't show it now. The Coast Guard funeral.
Oh, yeah, I was sure the end of the funeral. That's the guy, Diaz. Yeah, Diaz, the boy who got knocked down with the motorbike, the fella that died. Right. But we had placed the entire video on Facebook, you know, on my fan page. The entire Diaz video. And even Ram Subag. Right? Yeah. And Diaz. And then another funeral. Sunil, the guy who was knocked down. Right. Yeah, so go to our fan page, I.A.N. Allen, public figure, because, I mean, I can't post the entire funeral on the program. So because there's a lot of people locked on. We have a lot of issues to discuss. So sometimes, you know, we put it on the fan page, because you won't believe, yeah, my viewership on television is like, compare to the app, compare to the social media, compare to my fan page, compare to all the different platforms that Crime Watch is attached to. The viewership is like that. So you don't really need a television set, or you don't even need to be in front of a television to look at Crime Watch. Anywhere in the world, anywhere in the world, you can just look at Crime Watch on your phone, on any device. So of course, during the course of the program, I'll show you a clip. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a shooting in Tacarigua. It is alleged two cousins, Nicholas Reed, aka aka Totti, we'll say Totti, and Stephen Wilson, aka Dal, got in an argument last night. Nicholas drew his firearm and shot behind Stephen, who happened to escape the bullet. However, a passerby, Tom Brown, got shot. He's not responsive at the moment. So really, really sad, ladies and gentlemen. This took place in the Tacarigua last night. Two cousins started to fight each other. One of them pulled out a gun. One named 30. We're going to say 30. So all I know what I mean now, but just as TV and children watching and all kind of thing, got children calling the program. So we want to make no out of time and statement. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good night, Ian.
Good night.
I call in from Freeport, boy. Here, that's not the poor man hero you are. They break down that bridge in Choro Hill. They 6 months ago in July. And they haven't done anything. Now they're saying it's the wrong bridge. And people else are finding
You know who told me was the wrong bridge? You know who told me was the wrong bridge? I didn't believe them, Francois.
They say it's the wrong bridge. Boy, when I had to put $200 fuel now, I had to make all the wrong to the settlement. And everybody will really
And nothing is being done. No problem. Socks, I sent you a photo of the ministry. Huh? I'll go with that just now. Also, ladies and gentlemen, well, imagine here, two cousins shooting one another in Tacarigua, and one fella passing on the road, Tom Brown, and he got shot. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he's not even responding to it. He's just there now. Innocent, you know. Imagine you going home and you get shoot, and you not in nothing. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down on your set, 6714062. Hi, caller, good evening. Also, just to bring it to your attention, shooting in Five Rivers, Aruka, 49-year-old Anthony Alexander is currently stable after being involved in an overnight shooting incident. Investigations are ongoing. So just to let you know, last night there was a shooting in the Five Rivers, Aruka area. And also, ladies and gentlemen, more shootout. 18-year-old Randy Suku was shot several times about the body at Dumproad Arima around 3 a.m. this morning. He was taken to hospital and has been listed as critical. If you haven't, so look at it now. Shooting in Five Rivers, shooting in Tacarigua between cousins, between Nicholas and between Stefan. Passerby Tom Brown, get shoot. Shootout in Five Rivers. Anthony Alexander currently stable in hospital. More shots. 18-year-old Randy Suku was shot several times about the body at Dumproad Arima at 3 o'clock this morning. He was taken to the hospital and has been listed as in critical condition. So that's what's happening in this country, yeah? But that's something I need to tell you. And I'm going to jump on that now. Let's take a fast break. I'm going to jump on that.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in COUVA, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Now this is Radical Trading, you know that? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? The furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui.
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radical get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radical Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
SHAQUILLE Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust SHAQUILLE Limited, 665-3336.
SM Drugs now open at Piaco International Airport, opposite First Citizens Bank. Over-the-counter drugs only, no prescriptions. For more information, call the atrium at 669-0592 or 669-0325.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papari Road, Lower Barrackport. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Attention all shoppers, closing down sales now on at Indian Style Expo, located at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. This is your final chance for 2018. Definitely closing on November 25th. Check us out for ready-made garments, handicraft, footwear, jewelry, toys, electronics and much more available at reduced prices. Final Expo of the year, Indian Style Expo at the big tent opposite Center of Excellence Mokoya. Definitely closing on November 25th. Remember, only 3 more days remaining.
Racetrack Wheels is having a massive 4-day Black Friday sale now on until November 24th. Yes, we're selling out everything. 4 days of serious madness. Buy any 3 tires and get the 4th tire absolutely free. Also get big discounts on the widest selection of classy rims. We also have great discounts on used items as well. We'll be having live entertainment and parang at Racetrack Wheels 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels Black Friday sale, always setting the trend.
I have something to tell all you, and I want to send a little video. Socks are sending a video to you. I'm sending a video to you, and I really want to hear what you all think about this here, because I think that these people should take legal action. And when I mean legal action, I mean legal action. It's a mad scene. I tell you, it's a mad scene. It's a real mad scene. Yeah. Well, okay, I could understand the licensing office. I could understand that. I understand that. Hold on. Hold on now, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get a picture here for somebody here. Because the person they did a video for me here. Open up the lines, Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to make sure I get it from Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Socks are sending something to you. Hi caller. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a little score. You see this government building in Tong Legal Affairs Ministry? I sent you a picture. Do you have the photo? Right. This is Legal Affairs Ministry in Port of Spain. I sent you a video a while ago. This man lame boy. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Legal Affairs Ministry, where you get birth paper, you get death certificate, you get connection with land deed and different issues. All right? That's okay. Now, you know what these people doing? People coming from from Sandy Grande, people coming from Kwaito down Manzanilla, way down in the Carcass, reached there because a nice young girl called me a couple days ago and tell me, Mr. Allen, I gone in this building, and when I went in this building, I gone in town because I want to register a little business something, and lo and behold, I didn't know, but I have on a nice dress, but it have no sleeve here. I think you call it a sleeveless. She said, boy, if you see talk I get about this, I said, well, what the jail is this? I had to go out now. I have a little 200 in my pocket. I had to go and buy a little top in town and come back. I done miss the bus. All kind of bacchanal thing. But I listened to her, I said, well, that's really true, boy. But then I noticed that people calling me and telling me, but then a lady called me today and telling me that I was trying to call her on the phone, seeing if she'll answer the phone, because she went through something like that. And you are telling me, ladies and gentlemen, you are telling me, look at the building. Look at the building. Look at the building. Right now. Right, so you are telling me, ladies and gentlemen, that you're telling people, the security guard telling you, well, word by mouth is it. They're telling you can't come into the building. Now I understand. You can't go in now, I have traveled. I have been in the US and whatnot. I have gone to sometimes to government ministries and whatnot, and you see people with the short pants and people running to get paper, people busy. This is the world, this is the world, this is the world. But you telling me now, because I want to call Prakash Ramada, the former legal affairs minister, and I want to ask him that. You can't be sending home people just like that. At all. You can't be doing that. Under no circumstances. But then again, what about the employees who wear short skirt and tight skirt that they soak it in rum? What about that? And sending away people. That building is about 22 floors, I believe. On every floor it has washrooms and everything, but the public can't get to use it, boy. What kind of thing is that? What kind of thing is that, boy? What really going on in this place, boy? And them sending you home now. Them the business how far you come from, and some dirty security guard, some attitude. A man who's diabetic, lost one toe, so he can't fit in our shoes. Go on by the building, put up a picture of the building. Go on by the building. He can't get to go in. He have on our slippers, but he have on our long pants. I decided to call Senator Gerald Ramdeen. I have him on the phone. I'll show you the building there. Senator, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ali.
Mr. Ramdeen, I don't know if I know you might be listening to me, yeah?
I am.
I mean, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we just have a little technical difficulty. Go ahead.
Racetrack Wheels is having a massive 4-day Black Friday sale now on until November 24th. Yes, we're selling out everything. 4 days of serious madness. Buy any 3 tires and get the 4th tire absolutely free. Also get big discounts on the widest selection of classy rims. We also have great discounts on used items as well, where we'll be having live entertainment and parang at Racetrack Wheels 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels Black Friday sale, always setting the trend.
The Ranch Trinity Mall and C3 Center has now opened its newest branch, together with Flamboyant Cuisine, next to Royal Castle, Eastern Main Road, Curab. Get value for money. We cater for all types of meats, with the exception of pork. And it's halal certified. For more information, call 223-5200 or 730-0395.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at Robertson Street, San Fernando. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit them today at any one of their locations.
Fans of TNT, by popular demand, we have extended our massive sale event up to 25% discount on imported living room and dining room sets. Offer ends 23rd November 2018 and does not apply to items that have already been reduced. Fens, the #1 name for home furnishings in TNT. Offer available at these branches only: Marabella, Chaguanas, Tunapuna. Please contact us at 650 Fens or visit us in stores for more information.
Grand opening sale at Play Innovations. We carry a wide assortment of toys, pools, trampolines, bouncy castles, and lots more. 10% off store-wide and free gifts with all purchases. Play Innovations, Unit 1 Brimis Court, Rodney Branch Road, Endeavour, Chaguanas, or call 678-2244.
Shoppers Free Zone is back with a bang. This sale has no exceptions. It's the Shoppers Free Zone 3-hour Black Friday Flash. Get 25% off anything from 9 a.m. to 12 noon only. Miss the flash? Then bring your cash. Sale continues with 9% discount until 9 p.m. It's the Shoppers Free Zone 3-hour Black Friday Flash. Get into the hottest sale of the year. Now on at all branches.
Racetrack Wheels is having a massive 4-day Black Friday sale now on until November 24th. Yes, we're selling out everything. 4 days of serious madness. Buy any 3 tires and get the 4th tire absolutely free. Also get big discounts on the widest selection of classy rims. We also have great discounts on used items as well, where we'll be having live entertainment and parang at Racetrack Wheels 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels Black Friday sale, always setting the trend.
Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We just had a little technical difficulty there. But nevertheless, with respect to this building here, I have Senator Ramdin on the phone. Hi, caller, good evening. Hi, Senator, good evening.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Tell me something. I am showing a building, I'm showing a photograph of the Legal Affairs Ministry in Port of Spain. Now, people have been complaining to me that they are being sent home. Women are telling me that because it's hot, I have a kind of sleeveless, right? This is what I could afford. I take a taxi from Cedros. I took a taxi from Deep South to come to Port of Spain. I come by bus, and when we reach there, we cannot get in the building. Now, I understand if you need to take a photograph for a driver's permit, of course, you must have proper attire. But I mean, to go into a building and deny somebody, I mean, who's responsible for this? Mr. Ramdin, tell me.
Well, the first thing that I want to tell you, Mr. Allen, is that policy of denying persons who will come into public buildings, that on that basis that you are indicating, which is that there is no sleeve on a dress or somebody is wearing a particular type of footwear, is clearly illegal. These are public buildings through which the public has has full access. And therefore, this practice whereby it has been developed that people will impose these kinds of criteria for entering the buildings. You know what is the most unfortunate thing about this, Mr. Allen?
What's that?
The most unfortunate thing about this is that those people who come there dressed like that are the people who don't have any better. They are the people who come there to get a death certificate, a birth certificate. They come there to get a little land deed because they're going to sell their land, or they're going to register a little company to do a little business. I don't know that it's a fashion show going on at the Ministry of Legal Affairs.
No, it is a serious thing because people are being denied. I talked to a lady come from quite south to the deep south. The lady beat the traffic from early morning and gone down. She started crying. She said, I don't know what to look at to go and take my little $100 and look for an outfit.
And not only that, the experience is that the people who go there sometimes to get a land deed or a birth certificate or a death certificate, they're lining up there from 6 o'clock in the morning to take a number, to go in the building to see if they could get through in one day. Otherwise, they have to come back another day.
I mean, but what the law has to say about the denying the public, I mean, I understand they can't go barefooted, but...
There is no lawful authority for any security officer, any servant or agent of the state to deny entry to a citizen on those bases in a public building.
Thank you.
None.
Thank you.
And it's about time that one of these people challenge in the court that type of action, because it is poor people. And the reason why they continue to do these kinds of things is because it's poor people that are doing it too.
True.
And they feel they could treat them anyhow.
True. You know, it's hard. Look today, somebody was telling me that this man who's diabetic, he cut off one toe, so he have a little sandal, a little cheap sandal, but he need a little jersey and a little soft pants. But you know, the security telling me I don't leave the building. Come out from here, come on. Imagine you going and old ageable people going to these buildings. It don't even have a toilet for the people to use. You know what a staff member told me there? She said on every floor it's a washroom, but they're not letting people who come there use the washroom. Why is that?
That is entirely unsatisfactory, Mr. Allen. And you know, what people don't understand is that when you're coming from Guaya or Ikakas, Moruga, Princess Tong, you know what is the passage that these people have to pay to come up there? You know what time they have to leave home to come up there? The sacrifice, the personal sacrifices they make to come up there and then to be turned back, it's unconscionable.
It's real hard. It's real hard. So I really want to see. I mean, I want to send somebody tomorrow. I want to send somebody, give them a hidden camera, get a sleeveless dress or something and go up there tomorrow, because that is unfair. That is sad. That is real, real sad. Them just put it out of the building.
What you also have to remember, Mr. I.A.N, people at this time rushing to try and get a business done because that building, the land registry especially, was closed for the past few months. So people couldn't do any business.
So, okay, land registry was closed for the past few months.
After the earthquake.
So
the land registry had to move because that used to be done on South Key.
So people business kind of fall back.
I know a particular woman who came to my office, and the woman wanted a loan in order to send her school fees to her child on a scholarship in Ireland. And they couldn't get the deed done. They couldn't register the deed to raise the mortgage for the woman, and the child had to come back home.
Well, thanks again, Senator. Thanks for enlightening us. But nevertheless, there is no law to that, right?
Correct.
Thank you again. And if one of those individuals choose to challenge that, come and see me. Thanks again, Senator.
Sure.
Thanks again, Senator Ramdeen. Thank you. And you see, that is what people don't... I find that could never be right. I travel, you go to passport office, you go to government office. Yeah. Make that call for me. I'm trying to get in contact with the former Legal Affairs Minister, Prakash Ramada. I want to find out, I really want to find out if that practice, if under his watch, while he was a minister, if that was taking place. Because that is a real serious, it might seem like nothing to you, but sometimes, okay, but how come in all them little coffee shop down in the West, the little 1% of them could run in barefooted with a little billabong and a rip curl pants. Like talk now, come now. They could run in barefooted, I want this, I want that. We have to sell them. You have to sell them. What you going to do? But you telling me, you leave, and the security they have kicking all the people, telling the people they have to leave, or they'll be physically removed from the premises. So you have Senator Ramdeen saying now, that could never be right. So if somebody come with a sleeveless, or a short, a jersey, may I say a navel breaker, or just a undies on and a top. But people coming to do business. What the jail is this? We live in a tropical country. Where is that? Where is that? Is that a Saudi building or what? I don't know what laws, I don't know who enforce certain laws in there. I really want to know who enforce certain laws. Who doing that and oppressing the people here? There is oppression. You telling the people, and they do business. But I could call somebody now, boy. Let's see if she can answer the phone. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian Allen. I agree with you on some points, but I also disagree with some points. I don't know, I can't argue if it's law, but it has been the norm. Government buildings, you have to be properly attired to enter government buildings. This includes customs, it includes shed 10 on the port, it includes things. But the irony about this whole situation, is that the police station is also a government building.
Thank you.
And you could enter the police station in a short pants.
Short pants. Thank you. Well said.
But
well said.
We playing smart with foolishness. But the direction I notice you're calling only former ministers in legal affairs. Why don't you call the present legal affairs minister?
I want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to them.
Step aside from that.
I don't want to talk to them. I want to talk to them for.
Why? I'm not hearing you.
Go ahead, I'll listen to you.
Step aside from that. Mr. Ramdeen come and playing smart with foolishness. He knows very well it takes a lawyer to start the proceedings to change what is.
But that is what the man said. Hold on.
And to make it official that.
If you wasn't listening, that is what the man said. That in order to challenge that what's happening there, somebody can go to an attorney and come forward, and then they will act on behalf of that person. You understand? He wouldn't just act just so. No lawyer is going to act and say, well, you need to get somebody who's, the complainant and whatever. I telling you, Whether you see, everybody can talk, you know. Who have good clothes, go talk. Who have nice clothes, can talk. But people who don't have nice clothes can't talk. And who have car to drive to town and go by the parkade, and when they're done, go around the savannah and go and buy food and all kind of thing and eat up. But it have people taking taxi, it have people taking bus, it have people hiring car and going in town. It have people who just have only $100 and borrow $100 to go and register a little business and go up in town there. You can't put out people just so. That is craziness. That is crazy. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Of course, you must have a certain degree of professionalism and your attire must be, you know, a certain way to go in government building. I don't have a problem with that. But then you have to understand where people are coming from. Not everybody can afford a nice shirt. Another man who's squatting can afford a nice shirt. The only nice shirt he might have is to wear Sunday to go to church. The only nice dress she might have is to wear for Christmas. You have to understand people's lifestyle too. You can't just tell people come out and they just don't want to hear nothing. They just don't want to hear nothing. So I am asking people to go in the building. And when you go in the building and they challenge you, go to a lawyer office, that is all. I ain't see nothing wrong. And you see people in the building might get vexed with me. But let me tell you something. If the shoe was on the other foot, only who in the kitchen can really understand the heat, you know. Only who in the kitchen can really understand the heat. Because now you might say, okay, I mean, it have washrooms, people might want, it have elderly people going and see about their little pension, the little land, the little marriage certificate, because they don't have a chance for their property, the little documents, they waiting all day, they come with a little bus, they want to go in the little washroom. Oh God, come now. Extend a certain degree of courtesy to the people who come in the building too. I don't see nothing wrong with that. So I don't care who vexed me. The right thing is the right thing. Now I know for passport and thing and a little driver's permit, you might put on a nice shirt and thing, and you know, in my case I might have on my suit and I might go and take out a picture because you know everybody will see that, my passport, everybody might see that, my visa, everybody will see that. But at the end of the day, that could never be right. But you see, I will tell you something in this country, everybody is talking now. But you see, people don't understand. You don't understand. When you listen to the people that call me, you'll understand. It's normal people. People who don't have a car to go to town. People who get up 4 in the morning to go to town, to go and do their little business. People who don't have access to go to a private nursing home and the toe cut off in hospital, and then the little old pants and a little jersey with a little print on it. And all they can buy is a little box of food and wait to go home after. Who have put a little $30 in their car. I don't understand. You see, that's our problem in Trinidad. You see, people could talk. Everybody could talk. But I can put mine on a block. I can put mine on a block and everything I have here and I wouldn't lose it. That people who call in there will tell you, them is people who business fix. Them that don't need to go in that building, they might send somebody, they might return the services of an attorney. You could do that and let the attorney office see about all that for you. People could do that. That could be done like that. To register a company, people do have to go to that building. You hire a lawyer, and a lawyer see about all that, the business registration, do your thing, and just to come and sign who's director, who's not director, who's secretary, and blah, blah, blah. But see, people could talk, and that's you see, that's what's going on in this country. Everybody could talk, you know. Why do you think everybody could talk about flood and this one and that one, and who built a house in Lagoon? Because they were never affected by flood. Why you think, how you could go to the Magdalena in Tobago and people flood out like this? Look at that video. Look at that drone footage on Saturday. Just watch it. Just watch that video. Get that video for me. Just watch that video. And watch that. Watch that. How you can leave these people and them and go to Tobago. Go to Tobago. This is Saturday and go to Tobago. Because you see, you never come from a little border house. You never come from poverty. You never come from a little small shack where you're eating roti or whatever, or bread and butter. You never come from that. You never come when you're sleeping in a little galvanized house. Come back to me. You're sleeping in a galvanized house, and when the rain falling, it leaking. You never come from that. So that way you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't have that kind of compassion for the people because you never came from that. I ain't batting for nobody, nobody's telling you, so they wouldn't understand that. Stuart Young and them wouldn't understand that. So he could be quite down in Tobago and say he monitoring it, but he don't understand the effects, how people feeling about that, because he never experienced that. He might be grow up with maid and them business fixed. He might be study away and come back here, and he might come from some, some Sawati home, and it was obvious he come from a Sawati home, so he wouldn't understand where people have a little 2-3 chicken in the back, and flood come and they lost everything, and they have to put up the little barrow, they have to put up the little cheap couch they buy, and he wouldn't understand that. That is why when I went out to give the hampers, I understand. I felt sorry for the people because I came from that. I understand that. I came from a board house. So I can understand that. I came from where the ground, on the ground was lipe. Yeah. I came from that, where my grandmother would lipe the ground, lipe it. I came from that. When rain falling, you cook something sweet for children. I came from that, so that's why I could understand what the flood victims go through, because our house is a flood. On downstairs in the tent, we had a little tent, they call it a tent. When we step down from the little border, she make a little tent and lipe the ground. When that flooded, well, that real bacchanal, everything raised up and all kind of thing, and the little goods and things soak up and thing. She little Morris chair wet up, because I came from that. So I could relate to the people. I mean, I ain't ashamed to tell that maybe life might be different for me now. Maybe I'm up with the Joneses and them, but I remember where I came from. So that's why people could talk and people could call this phone and say, well, he agreed that you can't go in the government. But you have to understand it's an other side to the coin. And let me tell you something, yeah? Sometimes when you forget where you came from, God have a funny way in reminding you, You have a funny way in reminding you. Let's take a break.
Racetrack Wheels is having a massive 4-day Black Friday sale now on until November 24th. Yes, we're selling out everything. 4 days of serious madness. Buy any 3 tires and get the 4th tire absolutely free. Also get big discounts on the widest selection of classy rims. We also have great discounts on used items as well, where we'll be having live entertainment and parang at Racetrack Wheels 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels Black Friday sale, always setting the trend.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at Robertson Street, San Fernando. Enter unnoticed with that special someone. Secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms, open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit them today at any one of their locations.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Bicknell 2007 Limited is the leading manufacturer of foam and foam products. We cut cushions and mattresses to any size from baby to king in different densities. Our signature mattress, the Spine-Matic, is designed for back problems. We do foam for soundproofing, therapeutic wedge foam, chip foam and pillows. We open Monday to Saturday. Call us on 665-1913 or email us at bicknell2007limited@gmail.com.
Trillium International School, a private school offering Ontario, Canada Ministry of Education curriculum to elementary and secondary students, located at Hackam-Drummond Street, Shaquilles. Certified teachers from Canada and Trinidad. Enroll now for September 2018. Contact us at 665-2641 or email us to enroll today. Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
It's all about the Brandtech Christmas sale. By popular demand, our buy 3 get the 4th free on passenger, SUV and 4x4 sizes has been extended till Christmas Eve.
This is how we at Brandtech Limited say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I mean, then why go other places for free ham and grog when you can go at Brandtech Limited and get a free tire?
Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Chaguanas. Contact us via telephone 672-8575. Email us at brandtechltd@gmail.com. It's your journey, our passion, always at Brandtech.
It's
It's a Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. The designer suspended ceilings installed for just $9.95 per square foot. Commercial carpets slashed to $36 per square yard. Vinyl click planks from only $15 per square foot. Exquisite granite countertops as low as $9.75 per slab. All rugs and mats discounted by a massive 10%. Christmas sales extravaganza now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Conveniently located at San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando, and now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighborhood.
This today, you know, people really don't understand. People don't understand the small people. You know, but okay, look at the picture of the building. Who is well, they have the legal affairs minister, they have the attorney general there, Faris Al-Rawi, they have Stuart Young. That's there. If you go up on the website, you will see their photos and whatnot. But today, ladies and gentlemen, right, I have the former legal affairs minister, but who's also the MP for St. Augustine, Prakash Ramada. Mr. Ramada, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ian. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago.
Tell me something. Let me bring a matter to your attention. Now, it's only recently I found out that a lot of people that visit the office, the legal affairs office in Port of Spain, they were being sent back. A lot of the women who might wear sleeveless. Now, I understand you're tired in certain buildings, the government buildings. I mean, it must be good, but sometimes better can't be done. You have poor people coming from Cedros. You have poor people coming from Icacos, Separia, Arima, all these places. And they are being sent out. But I want to ask you one thing. While you were Minister of Legal Affairs, did you ever enforce anything like that?
Absolutely not. In fact, when we went into government under the People's Partnership, my philosophy was, you know, the first thing, Ian, if you have anything to do in a government building, you ask somebody, hey, you know anybody there? You have a friend, right? I told the staff that I wanted the Legal Affairs Ministry, that anybody walking in there must feel as if they've met a friend.
Wow.
And you know, I find it astonishing that persons will be, you know, denied access or service because of the way they dress. As you rightly pointed out, one does not know the circumstances from which they come. Many may have lost their clothes in flood, and this may be all they have. I'm just giving one example. And let me just tell you, Ian, I remember the morning I received a call very early from Mr. Jack Warner. It was around 6:30, and he said, Prakash, you know, there are people outside legal affairs. We had just come into government, and it was drizzling. What I did immediately is to instruct that anyone who comes to legal affairs at any hour of the morning, because you do know, as you said, people from Toko, Cedros, wherever, they leave home very early. And when they come to Port of Spain, there's no washroom facilities or anything like that. And we created an environment where they could be given access into the building to use washrooms, free coffee, biscuits, water, that sort of thing.
Wow.
And you know, even 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, people had access to the building because it is about the people. The ministry belongs to the people of Trinidad and Tobago.
Well
so it
said.
is shocking now to hear they're being denied, you know.
Here now, all over up to today, a woman came, she hired a car, paid the car, she last bit of money, $150 to go up in town. And she said she had to come back because she had no money to bath up. She said, I don't have money, I just want the money, Mr. Allen. A man standing by the door, he did a little surgery on his toe, so he can't wear shoes at all. So he have a little sandal, a little slippers. Poor. The man
that is wrong.
Nah, boy, that hurt me, boy.
And, you know, I want to know where those instructions would have come. And that is an absolute illegal exercise of discretion. Unless a person is obscenely dressed in terms of showing their private parts or whatever.
Well said.
That could be a breach of the law in any event. They must be allowed access. So, you know, in fact, what we had done too, Ian, is that we had open legal affairs offices in every regional corporation. And I have understood now that most closed already. So that we would have brought services closer to the people where they live. Because many in Port of Spain in particular do not appreciate the difficulties that people from the countryside face even to get into Port of Spain, much less to have to deal with bureaucratic hurdles. So this is something, I mean, I will probably have to raise with the Attorney General.
I would like you to. I would like you to.
Whether that was their instruction or somebody acting on their own.
Thank you again, sir. Have a wonderful have a wonderful evening.
You too, brother.
Thank
Keep
you.
up the great work, brother.
Thanks
Thank you
again.
so much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I just want to find out if these people, I'm not going to call the minister, the public utilities minister, and ask him now. They're doing that, so they go come with all kind of balls. So I say, let me call the last minister of public utilities or local, of legal affairs, Prakash Ramada, and ask him. I mean, I know Prakash well. Prakash come from humble beginnings. And you see, that is why he will say, open up the buildings, let the people come inside. Because why I tell you this thing, I tell you, knowing where you come from, that can take you a very long way in your life, you know, where you know where you come from in life. I won't say where you came from, you know, where you come from. Understanding that. That's why you could relate. You could relate. That's why I tell people now, when I see people waiting outside hospital, I can relate to that. Because I remember going with my grandmother to hospital, waiting, taking a bus and waiting in town. And then coming across the road and buying me a little sandwich, a little bread and chow mein, and a little juice, and I go on back with she inside, and I sit down on the thing like a loss. But I can relate to the people who wait. I can relate to the people who sit up. It don't be nice waiting for it because you're tired. You can't go in a restaurant. You might not have money. So that is why the minister, because the minister understand that way. He said he will never, while he was there, he never did that. He opened it up, he get them coffee, get them biscuit. He opened it up, he have a little washroom. While all in the ministry, all they use the washroom. I don't understand that. The ministry belongs to the people. But then again, what you in charge? What you in charge of these ministries? They don't know poverty. They don't that's why they can't relate. They can't relate to the small man. They can't relate to the people taking taxi. You don't understand when people buy grocery and they're waiting outside the supermarket and they're waiting for a car. And when the car comes, the car giving you all kind of talk and he charging extra $5 because he don't want to go in the road because the road bad. He go drop you by the corner. You want to get some relative to come by the corner to help you with the grocery inside. I could relate. That is why I have a different mindset. Different views. Some of you might call and tra-la-la. Open up the lines. Ladies and gentlemen, high-speed chase ends in death of enterprise man known as Fat Boy. Officers of Central Division Task Force attempted today to intercept a vehicle along Carney Savannah Road around midday. Officers approached a Nissan B14 and ordered the driver to exit the vehicle. The driver, who has been identified as 30-year-old O'Malley John of Walcott Lane Enterprise, disobeyed and sped off. Officers gave chase. He crashed his vehicle off the connector road and then ran into abandoned Carney lands where he fired shots at the officers. O'Malley was found in the bush with gunshot injuries about the body and a .38 special revolver clutched in his hand. He was taken to Chaguanas University where but declared dead by doctors. Don't come Chaguanas and play a fire and be behind police. Don't do that. This was outside the health center. Don't do that. There's just a shot outside the health center when it now happened. You have all the police and the army official and thing. Don't do that. The last set of fellas who come Chaguanas and rob the cigarette truck. Look what they get. I can flashback. I'll give you a flashback on that. That happened when this was the cigarette, the fellas who robbed the cigarette truck. Right? Don't come Chaguanas and try them thing. Don't come Chaguanas and play. In fact, there was a little video. We had a little video of the incident where the police apparently put him in a vehicle. The guy who shot behind the police has been identified as O'Malley John. They're just outside here when it now happened and thing, and police on the scene. Okay. That's the car. Yeah, that's the car. You see, and he busts out. Police gone behind him. Watch. Shots fired, watch. This one like he can't run. No. No, Vinda could run. Window curtain, but just go to, don't come Chaguanas and play a ring and watch. Police stop you by your speed off. So don't come and tell me he was a good boy. Police stop you, where you hiding? You have nothing there, wind down your glass. Hello, good evening. But if you're hiding, you're gone.
Good evening.
Yeah, go ahead. There have been 34 police killings for the year 2018. 34. Go ahead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, pensioner commits suicide. 85-year-old Egbert Benjamin of Lily Trace Paria hung himself at his home yesterday. His body was discovered by his nephew who lives with him. A man, an 85-year-old man, identified as Egbert Benjamin of Lily Trace Paria hung himself. There have been 32 suicides for the year so far. Yeah, 32. Just to let you know that. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. Next caller, hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down on your set. Do you know, also just to let you all know, former House Speaker Dr. Rupert Griffith dies. 72-year-old Dr. Rupert Griffith died last night after suffering from a brief illness. Dr. Griffith served as former MP under both PNM and UNC political parties, among many other things. So, ladies and gentlemen, to his family, accept our deepest sympathy. We have lost a man of the soil. In fact, I met him a couple of times. Yeah? I met him a couple of times. Dr. Rupert Griffith, great guy. But nevertheless, you know, he has died. Also, just to let you all know, flood victim dies of leptospirosis. 37-year-old SAMAROO Khan of New Street, Kukarni, died on Tuesday at the Eriquillium Medical Science Complex after being diagnosed with leptospirosis. SAMAROO was affected by the recent flooding that took place last month. Leptospirosis caused by a bacteria carried by animals and found in soil and water. According to a relative, SAMAROO did not want to seek treatment at first. He thought he had food poisoning, as the symptoms were similar to stomach pains and diarrhea and vomiting. However, when he couldn't urinate for 3 days, he decided to go to seek treatment. On Saturday, November the 10th, his kidney had already begun to fail. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Roshan Parashram yesterday confirmed that the cause of death. He also said there are 3 other confirmed cases of leptospirosis because of the flood. When I went through Kelly and Carney, I think that was just days before Diwali. Days before, a day or two before Diwali, the whole street lined off with rubbish, old bed, wet mattresses, and they're begging the corporation, and nobody taking them on. Nobody taking CPA. See, that's why I tell people can call the program, because those, you know, when you're accustomed with a certain lifestyle, you don't understand them things. Remember, some of you, if you lost a mattress tomorrow, you could go by any big time place and buy next mattress one time, bodo, swipe your credit card, take out money. You understand? If the water fall on the bed or something, or child pee on the bed, you have a mattress again, throw it out. We can buy a new one in the morning. No talk. No talk. A mattress is a price thing for someone. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch, and that is why I tell you tomorrow I'm going Woodland. I'm going, and that's why I'm still going, because I understand that's why I went from length and breadth, all Sandy Grande, all Orapun, all Greenvale, all Lapai, all Carney, all El Socorro, and give out hampers, and all Tulsa Trace and Suche Trace on Tuesday night. Because you know why? I understand fully well what the people experience. And that is why tomorrow I am going to Woodland. And that is why I am calling on you. I am calling on you. I am calling on you. There's a little video. Show the little video there of us giving all this stuff last night, Tuesday night, in some of these areas. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Really, really fast. Take the audio down on the set. There's a drone shot we got there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you know, this thing with people smuggling in prison, they're easy, you know. I put stuff with marijuana, found at maximum prison. I tell you, people getting real bright down here, you know. Real bright, you know. A 22-year-old man of Kelly Village, Carney, was arrested and handed over to Aruka police officers after attempting to smuggle drugs into the prison yesterday. prison officer was scanning visitors at the maximum prison when he observed the suspect with a bag containing fruits look like apples. He became suspicious and decided to cut the apples, where he discovered each apple contained a packet of marijuana. Open up the lines. Imagine these people are real bright down here now. They're watching. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, not easy, that's wrong, but they're doing anything they want to get away with wrong, right?
Anything. Come back to me. If you could do a flashback on Friday the 16th of November, a Laramie man was attempting to smuggle grapefruit into the prison. Watch this. Grapefruit. Look at this. This happened on Friday the 16th. And now on Wednesday, that's yesterday, a man trying with apples. Watch. Look at the grapefruit with drugs in it. Let's go straight to headlines, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Thank you. I just had to cut a little faster. Looking for Chabinat Kamal. Chabinat Kamal. Is it possible you can get in contact with us, please? Hurry that Ramki soon. All right. Nadesh Nandlal. I spoke to him today and he indicated that he will pay the gentleman his money by Friday, next week Friday. So I did have a discussion with him because apparently a contractor did work for him and, you know, but they came to an agreement where he said by next week Friday he will give him part of his money. Also, Pandit Ryan Satish Ramjit, also of coal mine trace, of salt mine trace Faizabad. I'm looking for a woman by the name of Khadija Ali. Khadija Ali. All right, I'm looking for this woman to get in contact with me. She's known as Jamshid Ali also, but Khadija Ali of Cascade, Port of Spain. Is it possible you can get in contact with me? Ladies and gentlemen, our flood relief office downstairs will be open tomorrow. The center will be open. Make sure and bring items there tomorrow because we are going to Woodland. We have Friday, Saturday, the last 3 days. If you want to buy mattresses, it's not too late. You need to understand where you came from. In order to give, you must understand what the victim, and just remember what you went through. So let's make sure and come out tomorrow. I need all the help I can get from 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going down to Woodland and all the other areas, Barrackpore and Mayaro. So this is Ian Allen. WhatsApp me on 2904426, 3304426, 2944081. Remember, those of you who could visit any First Citizen Bank and donate to the flood victims, any First Citizen Bank, the numbers on your screen. Those of you who live abroad, PayPal account 1ian.allen@gmail.com. This is Ian Allen. Remember, those of you who are looking at us on Facebook, make sure and press the like button on Facebook. So, you know what's going to happen? Once we have latest news, you're going to be the first to get it. And keep downloading the app on any Android phone, any iPhone, the Ian Allen app. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. There's a jungle out. There's a